tuned in Hot Mag Online Radio. Yeah, she put that work in there, you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio?
See the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and I get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
It's y'all, it's your girl Tara J with HotxXMag Online Radio. Okay, we are back. It's been a minute. You know, we're going to give some time for some people to tune in. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some shares going. How's everybody feeling? If you're tuning in on YouTube, let me know in the comment section how you feeling tonight. And I need all of you guys to click that share button, okay? I need y'all to click that big, fat share button. And make sure that you invite your friends to this live. We got Kamua Musik tonight. He going to be talking about his upcoming album plus more. Y'all don't want to miss out. Make sure that y'all click that share button, okay? That's what I'm doing. And make sure y'all follow me on social media at HotxMagOnlineRadio. And make sure that you follow Kamua Musik as well on social media, okay? Let's get it popping. If you're tuning in, I need you guys to click that like button and comment down below where you tuning in from. What's good? And we're going to get started real soon. In the meantime, let's play this little intro real quick. Make sure y'all invite y'all friends. We'll be right back.
See, I'm riding through the city with my woe. Yeah, we tuned in Hot Mag Online Radio. Yeah, she put that work in there, you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio?
Let's go. I want to say huge shout out to Faith Violet for doing my anthem for my radio show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, girl. But like I promised y'all, it's all about Kamua Musik tonight. And we got a special music video from him that I actually want to get into while people are joining the live. Okay, this music video is super dope. And if you know him, you know he's super creative. So let's get into his music video called Broken. Okay, make sure you subscribe as well.
I've given everything, and everything I have is broken. I'm trying to chase my dreams, but they don't want to see me rolling. I've given everything, oh, everything I have is broken. I'm trying to chase my dreams, but they don't want to see me rolling.
Remember being young and stupid, I was cutting the class. I know I missed a couple lessons, I'm just hoping I pass. Look through my review as I sit straight, forgetting my past. I got my eyes on the prize, but it's much more than the cat. Lord, help me be a better father than I already am. Shout out to all my fathers locked up, still stuck in that jam. Seem like the system got a hold of us, we struggling again. They say Obama left the White House, so we thugging again. Excuse my language if I cuss, but I just buried a friend, and now my vision's getting blurry. I'm back drinking again. We saying Black Lives Matter, but no justice again. Kanika Jenkins died freezing, all because of her friend. Another baby gone soon. Was it part of your plan? They tried to keep our eyes closed. What they did to Sandra Bland. It's time to revolutionize our troops. It's time to take a stand. Trayvon Martin, he got murdered, but had nothing in his hands.
I've given everything, yeah. And everything I have is broken. I'm trying to chase my dreams, yeah, but they don't want to see me rolling. I've given everything, yeah. And everything I have is broken. I'm trying to chase my dreams, but they don't want to see
Yeah, I got the world up on my shoulders as I write and I jot. Positive vibes, send them a message. Send that love to my block. Retaliation, killing children. Another murderous plot. And eyes war up in my section. And it just won't stop. Never regret from asking questions. Cause I figured a lot. I thought my homeboy was my partner. Then he switched on the spot. Late night, I'm headed to the studio. I'm feeling a mess. I got a lot up on my mind. Although I'm feeling regrets, I gotta spit it from the heart to get this off of my chest. I like my blunt and hit my weed like it's the last one's left. Thinking that Pop would still be here if he was wearing this vest. But never mind that. I'm riding through the strip with a tech, and I go crazy in the booth. I'm coming to your city next. I'm number one up on them charts, but I still go right to them checks. I gotta around my neck.
I've given everything, and everything I have is broken. I'm trying to chase my dreams, but they don't want to see me rolling. I've given everything, and everything I have is broken. I'm trying to chase my dreams, but they don't want to see me rolling.
Let's get it poppin'. That was Kamua Musik with I don't know what just happened, but we back. That was Kamau Music's music video called Broken. Huge shout out to him. You feel what I'm saying? That music video was definitely dope. And the singer was super dope as well. So I want to say shout out to him for that whole production, the whole music video. It was super, super lit. Listen, I want to say a huge announcement. If you're looking for Wi-Fi, don't go with Xfinity. Okay, they're gonna hate me after this, but for real, because y'all Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi be trying to cut us off and everything, but it's okay. We back. And like I promised y'all, we got Kamau Musik coming up live tonight. It's been a little minute, but every time we have the homie on the show, it's always a great time. So I want to bring him live. But before we do, I need y'all to click that share button and that like button because you know he deserves all of that support. So we're going to take a quick break and then we'll be right back. Okay. Let's get it popping. I told y'all we was gonna be right back. Okay, y'all thought it was about to be a long break. Psych. Listen, we about to get into this live interview right now with Kamau Musik. So I need you to turn up your phone, your speakers, whatever you're listening to us on, because we about to go live right now. What's good? What's good?
Man, what's up with it, man? What's good with it, T? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, man, I can't complain, man. Everything going good, man. Just living and grinding, and I'm glad to be up on the show, man.
Absolutely. Like I told the viewers and the listeners that it's always a good time when you're on the show. So for the people who don't know and didn't hear me the first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, let them know who we talking to tonight.
Man, y'all talking to Kamau Musik, Kamua Musik with a K, man. Live and direct. What's going on with it? I see my management in the comments. What up, Puff? What's up with it? All the way from Texas.
Yeah, shout out to Texas in the building.
You already know.
Listen. I want to talk about this music video first. So I like the song called Broken in the music video. I like the vibe. And she can sing.
Oh, yeah.
She definitely got a voice on her. So let us know a little bit more about that music video when you were shooting it. How was it, behind the scenes of the music video?
I mean, it was dope. So, all right. So how I met her, I was in Dallas like all last year, like towards the end of the year. And I was just killing stuff. I was doing shows and I was going to studios and I was meeting people. And an engineer had introduced me to her. What up, cuz? What's up with it? An engineer had introduced me to her because I told her I need somebody who got that vibe, who can really bring it with the type of tracks I got. So he said, I got somebody for you. And I'm like, man, whatever. Everybody's saying that. So she came to the studio and I'm like, she don't look like she can blow. You know what I mean? So I laid my verse down. She came in right after me and started going crazy. I said, yeah, that's it. I looked at my manager. I said, yeah, that's it. So The crazy thing is, though, she was moving to Florida like a week, like within a time of me meeting her. So we wanted to go big. We like, man, we don't only want to just do the song, but we need a video about you, and we need you in the video. And she kind of a nice, well established artist already. She sing and she got all type of stuff going on. You feel me? So for her to kind of like take her last week when she had to pack and shoot the video, and we shot it downtown Dallas. I know you can see the skyscrapers, and it's crazy because the House of Blues, where Pac always performed at, was literally across the street from me where I was on top of the thing. You know what I'm saying? So downtown Dallas with the skyscrapers and everything, and it just was a feel. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole moment. You know what I'm saying? Like we was deep. I had my team with me, and we just got it done. Shout out to Just Strut. He the cameraman who did that. He on here on Facebook. You know what I mean? Shout out to Just Strut. But
I think we're frozen for a second. If you're listening, okay, we back. We got you.
Did you hear most of it though?
I just heard about who produced the video and shot it.
Yeah, so Just Strut, shout.
I think we frozen again.
Hold on.
Listen. This music video person so far is freezing
the
internet.
It's big. You know what I'm saying? The devil always gonna come and try to hate. You know what I'm saying? But because it's really big stuff popping. You know what I'm saying? So no more freezes. But like I was saying, a dope producer out there in the Dallas area, Just Strut. Shout out to you, my dog. He killed it. He had that bird's eye view, what we wanted to do with the video, and we just took it to a whole nother level.
Absolutely. And I want to say shout out to him too, because I've seen his intro before, which means, you're popping because, if I see it often, that means that you're doing your thing. So I want to say shout out to him, especially for that production, because that production was super dope, in my opinion, at least. You know what I'm saying? I want to say shout out to the singer in the music video because she's super dope as well. You know what I mean? And if you're tuning in, maybe we can get an interview popping too. You know what I'm saying? But keep doing your thing is definitely dope. You know what I mean? Let me know if you're tuning in, if you can hear me. I think Kamau, you frozen. Was good. Hello, Vanity. Hello, Millie and Couture. Hey, Deshawn. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Nels D. Was good. Okay, y'all can hear me. Can y'all see me fine, or are we freezing? Kamau, okay, we're gonna get him back real soon, okay? But yeah, so you guys, if you tune into my show, you definitely can see that me and him have worked before. His music's super dope. He's always working, always grinding. And as you can see, the production was super dope as well. The quality of the track was super dope as well. So I want to say shout out to him. We're going to get him back real soon. But I'm going to give some shout outs. Shout out to Annie. What's up, girl? Shout out to Million. Shout out to Vanity. Thank you for letting me know that you guys can hear me. He's joining back. So hold on for a second. We back.
Man, y'all won't believe, man. Look, this is my laptop for college and stuff. So it just restarted on me. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff going on, so my laptop just restarted, but we back in this building. It ain't going to restart again, man. That's crazy, dog. I had to return my laptop back on and log back into it. So my bad, man. Everybody who out there watching, I appreciate y'all, but we back to it, man.
Absolutely. So, and I was saying, huge shout out to your videographer for doing that music video. And I have seen his intro a couple times before. So that means that he out here working, okay?
Oh, yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah. So like I was telling everybody, for a second, was that last time you were on the show was lit. Every time you come on the show is lit. I'm glad that you actually returned to the show. But I know a lot of people who tuned in before and that's tuning in right now want to know, since our last interview, how have life been treating you?
Life been great. Life has been good. And I don't mean it's just been positive ups, but I feel like when life happens, you have negatives and you have positives, it will project you towards your goal. So I feel like everything negative that happened, pushed me to my goal. Like everybody know, like my pops passed 2 days before my birthday on June 4th. So that kind of took a toll on me. And I had quit music or took a break like all the way up to that point. And I don't know, I just came out like with a single like a few weeks after he passed. And, I don't know, something in me just, you know what I'm saying? Like my dad, and you know what I mean? And then I lost my Uncle Bill kind of like a month before that. So it was just like, and they was like definitely big, heavy supporters of me and my music. So it's just, it's something deeper that I'm striving for now. It ain't just me, so yeah.
Absolutely. And I want to say I'm so sorry for your loss. Like that like touches home because as you guys know, it's still less than a year that I lost my mother and it's tough.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to take a break to get your mental together, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I definitely want to say my condolences to you and your family.
I appreciate that. But other than that, like it's been dope because I've been slowly grinding. You know what I'm saying? And I've been slowly grinding and just kind of like getting more focused with the music. I feel like I'm more focused than I've ever been. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like that was a plus. You know what I'm saying? Ever since since then.
Absolutely. And again, it's a fresh, you just feel fresh. And that's a good thing sometimes. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's time to, recharge and go back out there.
Oh
And
yeah,
that's what you're
definitely,
doing.
definitely. Yeah.
So, for the people that are tuning in for the first time and getting to know you, let the people know who is Kamau Music.
Kamua Musik. I'm just a youngin, grew up in your hometown, you know what I'm saying? Well, not your hometown, but your state. I'm from, everybody know Kamau Musik is from Pittsburgh, but more specific, I'm from Aliquippa. So when y'all hear me say Quip Town, I ain't saying Crip Town, but I'm saying Quip Town, third ad, you know what I'm saying? Representative. So I come from Aliquippa, and Aliquippa is a very interesting small city or town in Pittsburgh because a lot of great football players came up from Aliquippa. You know, Darrell Reeves came from Aliquippa. Ty Law, who played for the Patriots, who got Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of talent that the world know came from Aliquippa. So I'm just a rising star. And I came to Detroit in 2007. You feel me? And but even before then, my whole life story. I was in New Orleans. I stayed in Houston. I stayed in Baton Rouge. I've been all over. But long story short, I'm here now. I've been in Detroit 14 years. I've been grinding, leaving my stamp here. And that's what I'm saying? Like that's all you need to know about me.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, that is super, super dope. And I think it's dope that you've been at it for so long. I mean, yeah, you took a little break, but who doesn't? The best of
Yeah.
the best have took many breaks and there's many more to come.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the best part is that you recharged and you got back at it. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
mean, you came back at it blazing. Listen, you guys, I don't know if you kept up with social media. I don't know if you're following him, which you should be. So make sure y'all go follow him. But word on the streets is that you got a new album dropping at the end of this month.
Mm. I got a little something dropping, a little bit of Poetic Pain. Yeah, I do got an album. It's called Poetic Pain, man. The deepest, craziest parts of our lives, you know what I'm saying? Poetic Pain. But I know you're going to ask me more. I don't want to expound on it. I don't want to blow your cover. But yeah, Poetic Pain, man.
Wow. And I want to start with that title because it was very interesting that you have an album called Poetic Pain. But when I asked you, I said, who's Kamau Music? You said, Kamau Music. And you guys know in poetry, that's big that you state that first and then you
Yeah.
go into it.
Yeah.
So what made you come up with that title, Poetic Pain?
Man, Poetic Pain, man, it just came from my heart. Like I was just making my, hey, what up, Pratt? Hey, my cousin in the building, JV. And that one song, matter of fact, you're gonna hear it, the no hook, where I'd be like, shout out to Diamond and JV. That's him right there. JV, what's up with it, cuz? But basically, the name, it came from my heart. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I wanted something because poetic, I feel like music is poetic. I feel like art is poetic. I feel like if you're a hair dresser, you know what I'm saying, you do hair, you're poetic. So whatever you do in life, it's like your poetry. But I feel like this is a chapter where I'm talking about the pain, but it doesn't make it negative because I feel like the pain that I went through, even though it was ugly, it was nasty, it was gritty, but it was so poetic. You know what I'm saying? Like it breathed life into who I am. So I feel like everybody got a story, has a poetic pain, and this is just my story, you know?
Yes, that is deep. So, just from the title, you explaining the title, my first reaction is this is going to be a deep album. Not just good, but deep.
Yeah. Like I try to make it deep. Like everybody know me. I'm known a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? Because I lived in a lot of places. So I got a lot of family everywhere. But everyone who really know me know that this is the real me. You know what I'm saying? Like who I grew up with, all my, you know what I'm saying? Like I always been this type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Gemini, so I got crazy sides to me, but I just been live and I always been wanting to do something. And I feel like with this album, put my pain, putting the poetic out and everything, I feel like this is just like the beginning, of my music career. You know what I'm saying? Just the beginning. But you had asked me, what's one thing you had asked me? I didn't want to forget to answer your question. What you were saying again?
Just as far as the title, like it sounds really deep. So I know the
Mm.
album's gonna be deep. And
Oh,
when
yeah, oh yeah.
when we speak of the album, how many songs deep will we be into when we listen to this album?
All right. Well, I ain't gonna tell y'all the song count. You wanna know why? I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest with y'all. I'm a real poet, so I might be making music up to the last minute and put it on there. So I don't know. I might have 7 songs on there, and it might be 22. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they definitely know the album coming, but it's a mystery to me because whatever my soul put on that pavement, on that canvas, that's what's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Like I speak from the heart, I speak from situations that I've been through, and I speak from, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I saw. You know what I mean? Like so. I don't know. I don't really know how many songs, but I just know that it's coming. It's coming heavy. You know what I mean? It's gonna be heavy.
Yes, that's super dope. And I think that was the best answer, honestly, because as artists, you guys all know if you're an artist tuning in, but it's really like that. You'll say, "Hey, I'm gonna put 10 songs on this mixtape or album." Then the next thing you know, you're like, "You know what? I want a bonus track." But that's number 11.
Hey, 11. That's my number for sure.
Okay. For real. So, is it a coincidence that your album is called Poetic? What was the last part about it again? I'm sorry.
Pain.
Yeah, Poetic Pain. Is it a coincidence that you're dropping it right after a little bit of Valentine's Day?
You know what? God working mysterious ways, man. Like I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in fate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a coincidence on, just on the spectrum. Like I know what you're saying. But I just feel like everything lined up the way it do sound like, yeah, it's crazy. And then not only that, my sister, but it's Black History Month.
That part. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's pain in us already. So I don't know, man. I try like a lot of people. I try not to plan everything out. I just go with the flow with how I'm feeling, and that's how music come out, and that's how albums drop, how it's going to drop. So yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's being orchestrated by something higher up.
Absolutely. Now, I know that you've been promoting it on social media. Do you have an actual release date for the album?
So the release date, so by the 28th, I plan on having the pre-save ready. You know how you can do like the little 3 or 5 day pre-save.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking between the 28th and the 3rd of March, but it's probably gonna be the 28th how I'm working, because the reason why I left it open a little bit like that as well, because to get it to Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify, it do take some time, but also because I still want to put some more thoughts and some I want to make sure that all my music is mastered, is mixed. This is not just a single, just the album. So just really brushing up. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if it drop a day late, y'all not gonna be mad because y'all know it's gonna be fire. So but just know, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, it's got them February vibes to it. Yeah, that it definitely do.
That's gonna be dope. I'm super excited. Now, like you mentioned, you want to put it on Apple Music and Spotify and
Yeah.
all of that good stuff. So if people wanted to search you on those major platforms, let them know how they can search you.
Oh yeah, no problem. So y'all already know, man. The YouTube is Kamua Musik, KAMUA, all together. Music with a K, not a C. And then on Spotify, you can just type my name in, Kamua Musik. I'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? Better Days, Broken. You know what I'm saying? Insane, me and T-Rail. You know what I'm saying? So all that's gonna pop up. New album when it drops is gonna pop up. Apple Music is the same way. You know what I'm saying? Just type in my name, Kamua Musik. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Apple Music. I'm on Amazon. Whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? So you can find me. Just type my name in.
Super dope. I'm super excited. I don't know about you guys, but I want to hear the album right now.
Man, I do too. I want to hear it right now.
Listen, I'm super excited. So I know everybody tuning in is definitely going to be streaming that. Okay.
Yes, yes.
And that's a big thing. This year just started. I don't know about y'all, but this year is flying already. We're on the 4th of February, which is really crazy. Still dealing with COVID. I don't know about you guys, but the COVID got me at some point. And it was
Yeah.
terrible.
It got me too. It got me too. It did.
And I don't understand. I really don't. But sometimes it's the closest to you that gives it to
That'll
you.
do you. The closest to hey, this is what I say. It's the closest to you that'll do you.
Okay. For real. So, please wear your mask, stay away from people as much as you can. I
Mask
actually
up.
stopped going, yeah, okay, mask it all the way up because, even me wearing my mask, it was the one time. So
One time, yeah, it do be like that.
that's it.
Yeah.
So please, if you go out, wear your mask. Me personally, I stopped doing shows probably until the summer because this COVID is just getting out of hand. So I haven't really been out much. Honestly, if you don't have to go out, don't go out. But music artists, don't stop the grind either. Go get that bag. So, it can go either way, but please be safe. Seriously, wear the mask, hand sanitize, all that good stuff. Because if you're like Kamau Music, you on the run, you're on the move, you moving a lot.
Trying to.
Speaking of moving a lot, I heard not only are you moving a lot, not only do you got an album coming out, but you're also working with a big name in the industry.
A couple, man. But yeah, yeah.
Let the people know who that secret mystery celebrity is and what you got going on.
Well, which one? You talking about the song already got out, or you talking about who I was talking to, like from the, you know what I'm saying, for the new, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, we're gonna briefly speak on the one topic. You know how I'm talking about the who you met, who you working with. You know what I mean,
Oh, you talking about T-Rail?
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, T-Rail home. Yeah. So yeah, T-Rail, man, real cool homie, man. I just reached out to him. We did the song. It's on YouTube right now called Insane. And I mean, it's just dope, man. You know what I'm saying? It's dope to see other artists in the industry who, you know what I'm saying, who down to earth, who'll pull up on you, you know what I'm saying, and just, function with you. So that was dope, you know what I'm saying? And that's just, like a foot in the door, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
Absolutely. And speaking of being dope, getting your foot in the door, you also have something else going on with somebody named Young Noble.
Oh man, oh shoot, yeah.
Let the people know a little bit more about that, because I mean that's a big move right there. I don't know if y'all know anything about the Outlaws, Tupac's group, but if you don't know, go do your research, okay?
Oh yeah, for sure. So Young Noble, man, I had sent them Running on E. You know what I'm saying? That's on YouTube, first track. And Running on E is like it's a Still I Rise type beat like Pac did, you know what I'm saying, the Outlaw. So I just did, I put it out. I ain't like trying to get paid for it. I just, how you just do a song and you put a video out, and it was just going crazy. And then I sent it to him. And like a day later, he was like, man, it's hard. He was just like, functioning with it. You know what I'm saying? And then we just started talking about doing music together. We kept in touch. And then just recently I reached back out with him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be definitely fired. Recently I reached back out with him, and now we in the works with some fire, something deeper than life. You know what I mean? Like, cause like Pop was like my top rapper growing up, not just because like his songs, but who he was and what he stood for. You know what I mean? And just growing up and listening to him, and then being able to talk, with one of the outlaws who were there on the scene, you know what I'm saying, who was really with him. It just kind of makes me, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing, like in the direction that I'm heading, with how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if you got somebody who was right there with the source rocking with you, like everything else, you know what I'm saying, it's just, it's just part of, so I don't know, I just feel like, it's a blessing, I'm humble with it, you know what I'm saying, I know, you know what I'm saying, it's God, I know that, things happen, but, it's just, we chopping it up and we in the mix with some stuff. So just know, and he ain't the only artist, but I ain't putting all my business out, but like, it's really like for real stuff going down,
Absolutely. I'm going to say shout out to you. That's a big move. You know what I mean? Always
Yeah.
working, like I said, real recognize real all the time, no matter
yeah.
where you at, and it's all about your talent. It's all about who you are as an individual and as an artist.
Definitely.
So super dope. Shout out to you.
Appreciate it. Oh yeah.
You're very welcome, man. I mean, like this, like I said, this year just started. It's amazing how much you got going on. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. It's definitely, man. It's one for the books. I said I'm when I started 2022, I said I'm just gonna hit the ground running. I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna invest in what I need to invest in. Because if you don't invest totally in your dreams, then they not your dreams. You know what I'm saying? They just kind of like they just a miss. They just in the air. But when you start actively pursuing it and you go after it, then it starts turning into reality. Turn dreams into reality. So that's all it is. But yeah, it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Like what else you hearing in the street? What's going on?
I also heard in the streets and, just on the internet and just period from a lot of people that you have a special appearance in Houston real soon.
Oh, yeah. Next week, man. Shout out to my management, man. BPM, man. Big Puff Management down there in Texas, man. We got something real big. This is our first time that we hosted and we throwing the show. So the show is thrown through us, our artists. We got an artist named Snoopy92, one of the illest out of Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Like out of Louisiana, real ill with it. He can sing and rap. Shout out to my dog Snoopy92. He gonna be headlining. I'm gonna be headlining. You know what I'm saying? Drake of the Goddess is gonna be real big. It's gonna be a movie. And yeah, we just gonna turn up one time in Houston. You know, 'cause I used to stay in Houston. You know, East Side Houston, Chandlersview. Y'all know where that's at. Y'all know where that's at if you from Houston, Chandlersview. What up? What up, cuz? Pratt in the building. What up? So you know, it's just gonna be real sticky, man. It's gonna be a sticky situation. We're gonna be down there turning up. You know, I'm gonna have to do that ride with a G on them. You know what I mean? It's Valentine's Day weekend. We ain't no telling us we turning up. So yeah, shout out to them, man. And we got some real. Oh, go ahead. I don't want to talk too much, but go ahead.
And I want to say huge shout out to Snoopy as well. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? It's super dope that you guys are actually going to be out there. Houston is going to go crazy. I'm super excited. You know what I'm saying? Especially being from a hometown. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Now, I must ask, you're going to Houston. What other shows you got lined up? Are you putting a little tour together on us?
Oh, see, man, you must be reading my mail. How you know all this? All right, so yeah, on the 12th, we're gonna be in Houston, and then we driving 3 hours back to Dallas. We got a show actually the next day that I just got booked for yesterday. I ain't even tell nobody. So I'm gonna be in Dallas on the 13th, and we're gonna be performing. You feel me? Shout out to Erica Kane. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be with her out there in Dallas, and then starting towards the end of spring, my people, BPM, Snoopy. You know what I'm saying? David Pratt, all of us, we about to load up. And we about to do like a little 12-city tour. You know, we're going to hit up South Carolina, Alabama, Louisiana, and then we're going to finish it in California. And that's basically our goal for this year. Just about 12 cities, go load up and go on tour real quick, get our streams up, and just go crazy with it. So, yeah, we got, hey, my nigga Snoop, I just seen him in the building. What up with a G? Hey, look, man, I ain't going to lie, man. We got the dopest squad. Snoopy can sing and rap. I'm coming from the soul. And Snoopy, if y'all don't know, man, follow that man on TikTok. He got like 1 million followers. He got like 900,000 something. So like we definitely public figures out here, especially Snoopy, man. Shout out to the dog, man. But go ahead.
Yes, Snoopy. Okay, I see you out here. Hey, give me Twitter. I mean, what you say, TikTok? He got 9,000 on TikTok.
He on Instagram, TikTok, you know, all that. But his TikTok going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely doing numbers. Instagram is too. We just one big family. Like you know what I'm saying? We a family with it. You know, we all move deep. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna load up, you know how we load up, you know, in the sprinters and take off. That's how we're gonna do it.
Period. That's dope. And you know what? This TikTok thing is huge. Okay. Like I be trying to be on there because my 8-year-old's always on there. He's like, let's do a TikTok. He know I can dance. That ain't gonna happen. So I try to do the funny ones. And I don't know about y'all if y'all be on TikTok, but on TikTok, it kind of remind me of Vine. I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Hey, I forgot about Vine.
Yeah. That was our TikTok.
Yeah, I remember Vine. Dang.
So, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just recreated. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below, too. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think it is, man. Vine. Throw a V up for the Vine, man.
Definitely got to put the V up.
Yeah.
So,
but no, I just want to do a quick intermission and say, man, shout out to you because, like, you doing your thing. A lot of people don't know, man, they definitely, after this, they got to follow you. They got to check you out. You one of the dopest independent radio personnel in Pittsburgh representing. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to say shouts to you because you've been doing your thing for a minute now, and I've seen you upgrade and take over the game. So, like, I just want to definitely do that. Salute to you for that.
Thank you so much. I want to say salute to you, salute to everybody tuning in, you know, and I always say thank you to all of you guys, because if it really wasn't for y'all support and y'all sharing my stuff, it wouldn't have grown as big as it did. So I really appreciate y'all. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And I'm super excited. But I know I have one question that I must ask because you're so talented. Seems like you know so much about music, you know, your history. But I want to know, how would you explain music when you first started compared to music now in your life?
You talking about just music in general or my music?
You being a music artist. So how did you feel when you first started versus how you feel now as a music artist?
Got you. So when I first started, you know, I was young and I was zealous and I was just like, man, let's just make music, you know, put anything out. And I was just excited and I was dope. But when I started, you know, working, you know what I'm saying, like with my management team and did my first show and then did my first, you know what I'm saying, meeting this artist and it started changing a little bit. Like it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's music and it's fun, but you got almost turned into a business mindset. And now you got to make sure you have your business in order. And you got to make sure that, like, you know, you putting out these selective tracks, you know what I mean? Like definitely can still be from you, but you need to put out an album where it's not just gonna be all one song. You know what I mean? You gotta be multifaceted.
Yeah.
So I just had to multitask a little bit and grow as an artist and mature into you know what I mean? Because everything you grow and you mature. You know what I'm saying? When you playing basketball, you might not know how to cross over in pro hop, but then when you get to high school and you about to go to college, you feel me? You turn up. So you know, I just feel like that's how that was. And every year I'm just keep getting better and better. You know?
Absolutely. How about perception? Would you say your perception on music as far as how you felt about maybe the music community in your city then versus how you feel now? Is your perspective different?
Um, I mean, you know, music. You talking about as has music change and everything. You know, music change, and but I feel like no matter what era it's in or whatever, you can still keep it. Where you putting that truth out there and you putting something dope out. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people sometimes be like, I got like that new school like style, but an old school flow. I'll take it, whatever. You know, because everyone different. But I feel like music does evolve and change, but the essence of how it make you feel and the words that you speak, shouldn't change. At least for what I understand. You know what I mean? But music definitely develop. You know what I'm saying? It grow and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, there's a lot of times when music artists, when they first start off, will say, oh, this is stupid or that's stupid and it should be this way. Versus as you grow as an artist, as you
Mhm.
get more experience, not only as an artist, but maybe you threw your own showcase and now you see how it is throwing a showcase.
Yeah.
Or vice versa, you made your own beats or you engineer, but you learn a lot more things. So when it comes to music, just all the things that you got going on, would you say how you felt about your community's hip hop scene is different than how it is now, or like how you feel about it?
You talking about like where the music has gone this day?
Like as far as in Pittsburgh, for instance, maybe how you might have felt when you first started off about the music scene here versus how you feel now.
See, I never really started. Like I started in Detroit. Like I always wrote music, but I mean, I see the vibe. I know what's going on in PA. I got a lot of people, out there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel no different. I feel like music grow. I feel like what I'm saying, it's new artists, who come out with different stuff or whatever. Is different sound. It's a different sound always gonna come. But now I don't really feel no way. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not really. You know.
Yes,
I salute. Hold on. I salute everybody out there, man. I salute. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my dogs out there. Jay Breezy, who doing music in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Scosa. You know what I'm saying? Call me Scosa. My dog, 20 years in Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person where I like all type of music. I just happen to make type of music I make. And whatever you make, you know what I'm saying, like is dope and it's needed. So like everyone has, you know what I mean? So like I don't really get into that, you know what I'm saying? Like who styles and young nigga, make whatever you want to make. You feel me? It's on you.
absolutely.
'Cause that's the poetic part about it. You can't tell somebody because if it comes from their heart, because somebody can tell me all day, make a song about this, but if it don't come from my heart, then it's not gonna come out right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, and that's definitely true, and that's kind of like the ingredients to art. Your art is your
Mhm.
art.
Definitely.
That is super, super dope. Listen, and I love hearing that when music artists say that because that comes a long way to a lot of other music artists. Because sometimes when I ask that question, you get artists that will bash others or bash the city or
Nah,
anything like
man.
that.
Look, we got to come together. You know what I'm saying? Like just like anything, you might be working at a job. One person is the accounting, the other one is the marketing, the other is, what I'm saying? Like everybody had their own position and their own, like, what I'm saying? We can bring that together. We can get some money. That's why sometimes we be hating on each other because one person be like, his music like that. I don't mess with him. The other person like, he think he is. Like, nah, man, it's music. It's creative, man. Ain't nobody this, bro. We who we is. Make your music and just enjoy it and just, you know what I'm saying? But, you got to come together.
Absolutely. You definitely do got to come together. And speaking of coming together, I need y'all to bring it all together tonight and go follow Kamau Music if you ain't following him already.
Definitely. Definitely.
And one more time for the people on the back that wasn't listening the first time, let them know where they can follow you on social media.
Man, they can follow me, man. On Instagram, it's Kamau_music, KAMUA_music with a K, not a C. And then on Facebook, Kamau Music. Definitely, you already see me on here. Y'all can find me. And then on Spotify, Apple Music, everything, just Kamau Music. That's who I am. That's who, you know what I'm saying? When you hear me, you see me, you're going to see my stuff, my information. So just type that name in. Sometimes all you got to do is type in KAMUA and it pop up. Real talk. That's for IG. So yeah, y'all tap in with me, man. We everywhere.
And he ain't lying because listen, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I'll be like, okay, is there a Z Is there an S? Is there a K? Is there a C? I'm like, I know there's a K. So when
Yeah.
I type in KAM, it just pops right up.
Yeah.
So, shout out to your team too, because they working on the PR side.
Hey man, we trying to, man. Shout out to BPM, man. Y'all know what it is. They watching right now from Texas. Shout out to my people. Hey, shout out to everybody who watching. I got people from Atlanta, my homegirl watching. Jersey, I got people from different states who watching. Shout out to my Louisiana people. Y'all see me on here, you know what I'm saying? New Orleans, man. Shout out New Orleans. Shout out Houston, shout out to the whole squad, man. Pittsburgh, y'all know what it is. Quiptown, shout out y'all. Shout out y'all.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's tuning in from all around the world. I really do appreciate you as well. Like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be a show. So I really do appreciate y'all. I want to say huge shout out to you because, loving the music video. Can't wait to hear the album. You got so much going on. And I want to say huge shout out to you and thank you for coming back on the show again.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You already know. It's a pleasure. Every time I'm on here, it's experience,
Absolutely. But you guys, we ain't quite finished yet because we got 2 songs we're playing from Kamua Musik tonight. Okay. We got No Hook and then let them know the other one as well.
Hey, we got No Hook playing tonight. And then we got Ride with a G, my latest that I just put out. You know what I'm saying? Something real special. Valentine's Day tight. You know what I'm saying? But don't mess up your home, though. But it's definitely a vibe, though. You feel me?
Hey, it is lit. Make sure that y'all stay tuned in. Thank you again for coming live. Hopefully you stay tuned in for the rest of the show as well.
You already know, man. And y'all definitely, man, represent, man. Shout out to my mama. She gonna kill me if I don't shout her out. Shout out to Pamela. Cuz I see you, man. Shout out y'all. I'm definitely gonna be tuned in, man. I appreciate you, Tara, man. We definitely gonna be working in the future. And y'all make sure y'all look out for my album, man. Poetic Pain, coming to a streaming platform near you.
Absolutely. But you guys, I almost forgot one exciting, important thing. And I want to announce it before we get into the music. So Kamua Musik will actually be featured on Underground Noise magazine for the March issues of HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Magazine. Okay.
You already know.
So I'm super excited for that. I'm super excited for the readers to even get to, hear more about the album and the story and more about you. I'm super excited.
Oh, yeah. Your boy going to be on the cover. Mama, I made
it. Shout out to you. Shout out to your team, BPM. Shout out to everybody tuning in. And make sure that y'all stay tuned because we got some 2 jams coming up. So stay tuned.
Get it.
Let's get it popping, y'all. Y'all tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio. Like I promised y'all, we about to vibe out. So if you got a drink or even if you got some water, I know I got my water. Let's vibe out to some Kamua Musik. Let's get it popping.
Yeah. I can feel it. I'm close to my dreams. I'm starting to notice all these niggas ain't as real as they seem. I look in their eyes, not knowing I can see in between. Them niggas envious and hate me, wanna be on my team. They count on your pockets. They always got their hand on your green. My hand on my Nina. I always ride around with my beam. How you react up in that jam is all that matters to me. There's so much smoke coming in, gon' need a breathing machine. When I was young, I had dreams of me being the king. I felt like Joseph, family doubted, but I still believe. Felt out of place like that white girl from Black Eyed Peas. Remember young getting in clubs with fake ID. A rap phenomenon, had to make it way out the street. And I ain't fucking with y'all niggas who ain't fucking with me. Niggas that stole behind my back, I would've gave it for free. It ain't too many in this rap game as real as me. I come from real struggles, Quiptown to New Orleans. Scraping the pot to get the extra crumbs to serve my fiend. It's gonna be a gold winner if my kids don't eat. I'm climbing the mountain, I'm starting to see the top of the peak. I'm out here stepping for my name like I'm part of the Greek. Now pardon me, please. She red, now I'm parting your seat. Your conscience beneath, spit venom when I hit him to sleep. It ain't a nigga dead alive who probably fucking with me. I hit the club, turn it out, now bitches shaking for free. I got that Henny in my cup, looks like a party to me. I know sometimes I act the fool, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Not part of my sneeze, got killers that'll do it for free. And not to have me in this rap game is beyond me. It's just not right, like hospitals with no IV. I'm up all night, I'm cruising through these cold hard streets. Don't think about love, cause love will put you under the sea. I tried so many years to try to take this anger from me. Was living in shelters, but fighting on the daily for me. I got a problem, call up Diamond and Big JV. It ain't a problem to a giant, now he resting in peace.
Y'all still tuned in Hot XX Mag Online Radio. Stay tuned. Let's listen right now. You're tuned in to Ride with a G by Kamau
what's
Music.
up, baby? Hey, what's up with you?
Nigga, please, I got it, man.
Hey, that ain't never heard nothing, though.
Look, I gotta go.
Hey, you gonna call me, though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you.
All right.
Baby, I know you feeling me, so go and grab the wine. Slowly touching her spine while I creep her from behind. Tell me you got a man, but you put him on decline. Rubbing all of her body in the spots that I can find. Whoa, baby, just slow it down and let me get inside. No pressure, don't wanna stress you, but I'm looking at your thighs. The other day I was busy and on my grind. You asking me, do I love you? I changed the subject of mine. My heart was damaged and broken, and now it's back on the line. Whenever we out in public, we diamonds because we shine. I take the bad with the ugly, just wishing that you was mine. Trips to Paris or London, I can't get you off my mind. Backstrokes while we loving, let me hit it from behind. Other niggas be childish while you wasting all your time. You said you lonely and you need someone to see. Girl, go park your car, come and ride with a G. Never been the type to break up a home when it's through. But baby, we all alone, now tell me what you won't do. You said you lonely and you need someone to see. Girl, go park your car, come and ride with a G. Never been the type to break up a home when it's through. But baby, we all alone, now tell me what you won't do. Look, she got that good love, she begging me to stay. This week in Dubai, next week we in LA. Driving through Long Beach while puffing on Mary J. Fucking up all the stores with plenty lobster and steak. Got my hand around your waist, tell me would that be okay? Look, we had some fun, let's not go our separate ways. Before I leave and you lonely once again, just give me a call, I'll be more than just your friend. You said you lonely and you need someone to see. Girl, go park your car, come and ride with a G. Never been the type to break up a home when it's through. But baby, we all alone, now tell me what you won't do. What you gonna do? You said you lonely and you need someone to see. Girl, go park your car, come and ride with a G. Never been the type to break up a home when it's through. But baby, we all alone, now tell me what you won't do.
I don't know about y'all, but I was straight diving out to that one, okay? Listen, shout out to Kamau Music. That was super dope. Just the feel of it, the everything. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for this album, okay? I know y'all cannot wait. Make sure y'all go follow him on all major music platforms. That way you can check it out when he dropped that. It's about to be straight fire. That was just a glimpse, okay? And if you follow him and keep up with him, you heard a lot more great music. There's more to come. Again, huge shout out to you guys for tuning in. Huge shout out to Kamau Music for tuning in and coming live on the show. Always supporting. Make sure that y'all look out for that March issue of Underground Noise Hot XX Magazine with Kamau Music on the front cover. You dig? And if you're a music artist, business owner, comedian, whatever you do, and you want to get in the magazine as well, make sure you hit me up. Let's get it popping, okay? That is it for tonight. I really do appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow me on social media at HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Okay. And we'll be back real soon. Make sure you check out my 24/7 rotation as well. Get right in the morning, at lunch, in the evening, and at night. Okay. 24/7, 365 days a week. HotxXMagOnlineRadio.com. Check us out. We out of here for tonight. Peace.